I'm Edzel Cantong, and I will be discussing the part of Legacy of Heroes, which is the Bataan Peninsula. Bataan is a province situated in central Luzon region of the Philippines. Its capital is Balanga, occupying the entire Bataan Peninsula on Luzon. Bataan is bordered by the provinces of Zambales and Pampanga to the north. The peninsula faces the South China Sea to the west and Sabic Bay to the northwest, and enclosed Manila Bay to the east. Following the attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, Japanese aircraft began to conduct an air assault on American forces in the Philippines. In addition, troops moved against Allied positions on Hong Kong and Wake Island. In the Philippines, General Douglas MacArthur, commanding United States Army forces in the Far East, began making preparation to defend the archipelago from the inevitable Japanese invasion. These include calling up numerous Filipino reserve divisions. Though MacArthur initially sought to defend the entire island of Luzon, pre-war plan Orange 3 called for USAFP to withdraw to the highly defensible ground of the Bataan Peninsula, west of Manila, where it would hold out until relieved by the U.S. Navy due to the losses sustained at the Pearl Harbor. This was unlikely to occur. The Battle of Bataan was the defense of the Philippines by General Douglas MacArthur, Philippine Army controlled by Headquarters, United States. Army Forces Far East against the invading Imperial Japanese 14th Army commanded by General Masaharu Homa. The battle began on 6 of January 1942 when the USA FFE with the 10 understrength Philippines Army divisions and 1 US divisions fought a careful level, delaying actions against Japanese 14th Army for a period of 3 months. This was under the assumption that they would be relieved by the resupply and troops transport fleet from the US. However, the assumptions proved to be false and no relief came. So the US and the Philippines troops had a severe shortage of serviceable weapons, ammunitions, and fleet equipments that was also outdated. So dahil nga biglaan at pinatawag lang sila dito, halos kalahati ng mga sundalo is kulang-kulang yung weapons nila and wala silang proper equipment. So most units also experience personnel's and combat training out shortcoming. So wala nga silang training dito kasi nga halos nag-volunteer lang iba dito. All of these conditions culminated to a combat and effective army after 3 months of fighting. This caused the General King to surrender his remaining troops on 9th of April 1942. His decision was based on that his troops no longer had the means to resist. Most historians conclude that USA, FFE, and Philippine troops were set up for failure from the very beginnings by its top leadership. The only advantage they did have against the Japanese was use of the battlefield terrain.